Hey folks, I'm Sir Vainglory and welcome to part 76 of my Skaven campaign in Total War Warhammer 2. So, feeling a bit cocky right now. In the last few turns we've destroyed, I think, all but one of the intervention armies. There might still be one somewhere over here. Yeah, I think there's one skulking over there somewhere. But we've beaten the rest of them off. I've got a whole load of money, which is fantastic. So the plan for now is just to consolidate. We've got Hellkeek, who's heading over to Chupayotl to protect that settlement. Up here we've got Skrull, who's going into the Altar of the Horned Rat, and Corpable the Contagious, building up an army to hold Oichel. And that leaves us with Lord Skrull's army here, which is recovering after repopulating Subatun, and I'm building up another army down here, which is just going to be full of cheapest units I can get, Skaven slaves, to come up and start repopulating some of the settlements that I've lost to the intervention armies recently. I did have another army up here, but I lost it. Get wiped out because I moved it into Quetta, somewhere up here, Quetta, repopulated there, and then moved out to trail Skaven army, and the Skaven army turned on it and wiped it out. So that's the only thing that's gone against me in the last few turns. But for now, we're at the end of the turn, so I'm going to just, well, actually, let's see what we can upgrade. We need to make sure that we stay on top of food. So, Subatun, we're recovering in there. We've got defences going up in Oichel a bit belatedly. I don't know. We can't get any food in Settlement of Time. We can't get anything in there. Chupayotl. Again, I think it's similar in here. Tlansek is the only place that really generates much food. That gives us a whole 6. Citadel of Dusk. What about this? Actually, there could be options in here. Probably not though. Just income and growth. But we'll see. If we can unlock this, that might give us something. How about the Dust Gate? Again, I think let's upgrade here. Unlock that slot for us. Thrice Cursed Peak. Again, could upgrade here. Just to spend the money. $1,600. It's worth doing that, I think. I'll leave that as it is. Mud Isles. What is this? Pottery. Okay. Again, may as well upgrade. Sentinels of Yeti. Can you give us anything decent in here? Doesn't look like it. I suppose we could. Public order's fine. May as well go for this and get the extra income. And this gives us extra warpstone. A bit late for that. We'll build it anyway since we're absolutely loaded. And I want to actually check out other provinces before I spend any more money in there. Let's upgrade here. Well, actually, let's upgrade this. Marble is no good, you can't eat marble. Chaka, just logs. Okay, how about the Altar of the Horned Rat? We're already at work in here. Axolotl. Oh no, this is the exotic animals. Maybe once we... Nah, maybe not. Don't seem to be anything special. How about up here? I'm going to upgrade this. Unlock another slot so that I can start building defences. No, so it looks like we don't have very much in the way of options for more food at the moment anyway, so just keep the rest of the money and move on to the next turn. There we go. Okay, so Lothern are so much stronger than me. I suppose in theory they could send numerous armies over to attack my settlements, but they've not shown any sign of doing that. Nagaround as well. But then, thinking that having repopulated a few settlements and fought some battles, my armies are a bit weaker at the moment. I just ought to resolve that. So that doesn't mean that Nagaround and Lothern have become much stronger than me through building or recruiting armies. It's just that I've weakened my own position. And that will recover over the next couple of turns. And once again, neither Lothern nor Nagaround have started their rituals. So as long as I can defend my ritual sites, we should be good. On Clan Wars, mobilised against Lothern, I think I'd asked them to go and attack. Maybe they'll cause a bit of a nuisance of themselves. Although I'm not holding out a lot of hope for that, given past form. I wonder if the Vampire Coast can be coaxed into joining the war against Nagaround. I'm going to try that. If they would go and interfere with the armies that are up in the north of my territory, that would be good. And Jared's errantry army, we've beaten them before and they keep coming back, but as long as they go after... Oh, they took that from the vampires. As long as they keep attacking the vampires, that's fine. Loyalty is low. Where is he anyway? Oh, that's... yeah. Okay. Not great, but survivable. And at least they managed to recruit some units. We had problems with that in the last few turns trying to recruit. Underway's nowhere near as good, so let's come over to there. And let's get some more of these guys. As I said, that army is just to go and repopulate settlements. in here. Could do with some more missile units, some more plague monks. We've got our 2 Hell Pit Abominations, 2 Rat Ogres. Actually, I think we'll go with just the 4. But I do want to get another couple of these, as I said. That'll do for now. In here, you just sit tight and recover again. Skrill, my old friend. Yeah, just in stalking stance is fine. You defend in there. Okay. Where's the Lord Scrope is staying put. Where's Skullpake the Lethal? That's the question. They've got you heading back up. So yeah, head up towards Tlaxlan and interfere with them if you can. And let's look at diplomacy now. Vampire Coast.
Darkness comes.
Oh no. How about, would you join the war against Nagarond? No. Not so good. How mercenary are you? No. Okay. Okay, well let's try again then. I just want to get them to do something. Nope, that's low as well. Okay, never mind, just please yourself. Don't help me then. Settlement upgrades now. So I could go for the marble to get extra money. That, I don't know, but yeah, well, let's boost that anyway. And it's a no, there's nothing that's really appealing to me here. We'll grow that anyway. Axolotl. No, I don't think so. And at the altar of the Horned Rat. Nope. How's Subatoon? No, we still need a turn or two. Need to go and fight some battles to get food. Any other options down here? No, still got a few turns to go.
You must spread our own corruption.
Let's get the piston house just because we can. And yeah, the warp lightning capacitors.
This is dark oak.
Oh, marble, ready to check that. No. Chaka's wood. Okay then, so I'm just going to have to suffer until Subatun. I think we'll get a bit more food next turn from here. And then we may need to look at more drastic measures. Actually, provinces. I wish there was a way to see what the... What's the word I'm looking for? These things. Where? Let's just run through it. So, Lost Valley, we've got that in place. We don't need public order in here any longer, so we'll do that. Don't own that province yet, or that one, or that one. That'll help as well once we get control of the provinces from repopulating. Public order's fine. Again, public order's fine in here. Food at the moment is more important than anything else. Headhunters jungle. Yeah, public order's fine. Okay, that should hopefully see us just about right. So we'll move on. Oh, damaged building. Where's the damaged buildings? Oh yeah. I'm not going to bother with that because we just got attacked again. So we're at the end of the turn. Let's move on. And the balance of power with Lothern is already equalising again. Where's Hetchuatl? What are you up to? There you are. Still got a tiny settlement left. And we lose Tlaxlant, but never mind. We just auto resolve. So, looks like Nagrand are going to be our enemy, main enemy when we have recovered our armies and we send Skrolk up north. We just have to be holding them back if they're trying to push further down into a territory. Oh, and Nagrand have started the ritual of the trusted sibling. Good for them. Okay, we might have to fight them as well.
most unexpected.
Important time is this. The most holy of bells shall be scatterliebred onto the device of doom and curses. Yes.
But I have studied the voice, not for controlling vortex.
Finally, you see the truth. A different purpose it has.
The fabric of reality was torn, and from the realm of ruin, the Skaven's horned god visited its creatures. Clever child, it whispered with the voice of 1,000 screeching rats. The celestial event that weakened the vortex was of Skaven design. A parody of the true comet. The Council of 13 were architects of this grand manipulation. They ordered the devious contraption built. Its task complete and fuel expended, the rocket fell back to the surface. When the wreckage was discovered, its purpose remained unclear until now. It was the catalyst to weaken the vortex and goad the other races into action. Every ritual cast, the magic was stolen, absorbed into the horned rat's bell. Now soaked in ritual power, the bell will be placed in its great carriage, made by the claws of the scribe's clan, and moved to Ulthuan's heart. If it tolls 13 times, the horned god shall emerge from the vortex. But there is a cost. The sacrifice of an entire clan. The horned god demands the chosen are made ready.
The Horned One has spoken! And your clan will be fed to him.
You betrayed this clan.
No. This was Council's desire all along. See gift. A bell clapper given to me. And whichever clan has their blood spilt on it when the bell tolls will be sacrificed. Tell your lord, spill blood here. No! Tell him! A council will stop ritual. Send many clans.
Gracia clan, give their souls. Now we are horned rats favored. Yes. The devious Grey Seers sought to bring the horned rat into this world behind your back, mighty lord. Yet their treachery has been repaid. The glory they wished to steal from you shall be rightfully yours. Continue your course of action and summon the horned rat yourself.
Okay. I thought things were going a bit too smoothly. How many armies is that? 5. Potentially still an army running about in here somewhere. Although it seems to have vanished. Okay.
No, you failed. Plan scheme is discordant.
So,
No, you failed.
yeah, they've got some strong units, obviously. But then again, they're not totally overwhelming. It doesn't seem.
Plan scheme is discordant.
Right. So, forget going up and attacking Nagaround. We need to deal with them. But we can't afford to leave these settlements unguarded either. So the plan pretty much will stay the same.
Guide us, Horned One.
Hellkeek. Yeah, you sit there.
All tales are mine.
I think I might actually send Corporal over and swap in some units. Yeah, get rid of the clan rats with shields from there. And maybe swap them for the Hellpit Abominations. And then Corporal can guard Deutschel, Lord Skrull can head up to meet up with Skrull up here. Yeah, I think something like that's in order. But that will be for the next part, halfway through our ritual. So, thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment and rate the video, and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.